So hello everyone. So this video I am going to teach you about the basics of Python. So where Python is used and the fundamentals of it. So Python is currently the most popular programming language, and this tutorial is mainly for beginners. So if you're a beginner, kindly watch this fully. So Python is mainly used to create in all fields, mainly I would say websites, apps, and especially the main use of Python is it's the capability of it to handle big data and perform complex mathematical operations. So that's why it's mainly preferred in the field of machine learning and AI. So AI consists of many big amount of data that need to be processed. So that's it. So that's why the Python has a main use. So Python is easy to learn and easy to read and maintain. So Python is extremely easy to learn. Even if you haven't got any knowledge in prior programming languages, you can just learn easily Python. So it's that much easy. So here easily we can learn. So for example, if you're just going to need a print a variable, just print. So that's correspond to English. So that's it. So first we are going to see creating variables. So variable is something whose values keep on changing throughout the execution of the program, and a constant is as fixed value. So a variable has following conditions. It cannot start with the number, and it can start with only underscore, and it can have numbers in it. So here is the example for variables. X is equal to 5. It's a numeric type. Y equal to John. That's a string. Z equal to true. That's a boolean. True or false is boolean. So it's just print x. X value will be printed, and the corresponding John is printed and true is printed. So I am using Jupyter Notebook. So that's the ID I'm using. You can use your preferred ID. You can use idle. You can use Visual Studio Code. That's your wish. So see, again I'm giving x is equal to 5, print x. So if 5 value gets printed. So data type. So what is data? Data type is a type of the variable. So if it's a number, it's going to be a numeric data type, and if it's a string, that's words, or character, it's characters, and it's going to come in string data types. So string is always represented within double quotes, and boolean. So boolean represents true or false, and boolean also can be represented by using 1 or 0. So binary 1 and 0. So that's it. So where do you use boolean data? Boolean is always used to create infinite loops. So we will see that in the future class. So now numeric data types especially has many. So long, int, double, float. There are many types of numeric data type. As numbers can be represented in many forms. Can be negative, can be decimal, rational, irrational. So and each number has a particular range. So you can run it throughout the program. Here I have assigned x value is 5, but I am again assigning x value is 10. And if I run the program now, you can see 10 gets printed. See, let me run it. So now if I run it, 10 value print 10, print x, 10 value 10 will be printed. See, you can see. So the number 10 has been overwritten in the place where 5 was stored. So if we now we need to find the in order to find the type of the variable, we can directly find by using print type. So type is a function. So print type of x, print type of y, and print type of z. So it will automatically Python will automatically find out the data type of the variable used. So print z. So it's going to return int float transparent. So int str bool. So that's integer, string, and boolean data type. So next we are going to see operators in Python. So operators are basically used to perform mathematical operations. So main operators are basics. These are common things in math: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. Modulus. So these are very much common. Everyone would have obviously known it. So let's see some of the basic operation types. So 2 plus 3 is that is going to addition. Minus is going to, so asterisk is for multiplication, and 2 slash 2 is for division. And this one here, 2 asterisk 6 is usually represents 2 power 6. So double asterisk corresponds to the power, and another thing is that 6 double slash 4. So double slash function returns without any decimal point. So it just returns the quotient. It doesn't remind. And the modulus. So modulus is a new operator. It basically returns the remainder. So if you divide 7 modulus 2, the output will be 1. So 1 is the remainder in the case. So 7 mod 4 is 3. So 3 is the remainder in that case. So these are some of the assignment operations. You can go through it. They are pretty much similar things. Pretty similar in case these are assignment operators. So we are just a plus equal to 9 means a equal to a plus 9. So that can be represented in the form of a plus equal to 9. So that's the form. That form can be represented in all the cases. That's where here it is done. So comparison have the same thing. Comparison operators, and it's basically that greater than, lesser than, and this is the not equality. So equality is mainly used to check whether the two functions are equal. It is used in if while conditions, and greater than, lesser than, not equal to is this exclamatory mark and equal to sign. So it generally returns true or false. So it returns a boolean over here. Next, logical operators. The three logical operators are and or not. So and returns true if both of them are true, or returns true if anyone is true, and not operand is the opposite. If it's true, the output will be false. Let's consider an example here. So consider, for example, here x greater than or equal to 100 and y greater than 150. So here both are true. X value is 110, so it's greater than 100. Y value is 200, so greater than 150, so it is true. And similarly, let's put y greater than or equal to, so it will return 2. So we're going to put not x. So okay, same thing. So output will be obviously false, as not is the opposite of what the fact is. So reversing the results, as you can see. So you can get false.